The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, look at that, Chuck. A rookie picked the rookie on that play.
How about that? Is that rookie crime? But you know what happens, too. If you're a rookie defender, you tend to adjust to the game a little bit quicker than if you're a quarterback. Too many things still going through his mind. And on that play, the rookie defender won the battle.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted. So after the incompletion on first down, 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. His throw incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws.
But he throwed it out of bounds, man.
A big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Now a play fake here on first down. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
6 yards left on 2nd down.
It's already been 9 times.
Run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. And then nice play, even though it was complete.
Now a second down throw for the Eagles.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. He is going
Big
nowhere
stuff.
as he is enveloped behind the line.
Big
The
stuff.
Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Facing this big first half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down. My goodness, incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And now consider the lead. The question is how much is going to Now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning them into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
Now a first down, complete downfield. They'll get this
Try
one down here.
it again. What we doing?
Line just shy of the 20. Now it's the backup Cousins. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Ooh, good
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. No hesitations. They go right back to Kelsey. Touchdown! Travis Kelsey as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
No, bro!
Decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
To me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass
That's
interference
crazy.
call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Cousins. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
J. Reed, J. Reed,
Plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've come upon halftime here in KC with the Chiefs on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Y'all won't let me pick up play, bro.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive.
So I appreciate you tuning in and sub up to the channel, man. Daily streams, man.
Return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on first down. The tight end Kelsey has it.
Roughing the pass. Hold him. Hold him.
The former Raven, the guilty party.
Hold him.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Throwing now is Mahomes. Going across the middle, and Valdez-Scantling has it. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40.
That nigga top of that hill.
It's another 1st down as this time they get it even 20. Whatever the discussions were at halftime and trying to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Mahomes now to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Bro, you ain't got no aerial or nothing on that. Then they gonna stop and just let them.
Real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter.
Look at that jump so flat, boy. That nigga just stood there.
Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Following the interception, Cousins rolling to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Harris.
Yep.
And they're going to
right
get
into that break.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And this time not quite to the 30.
The big boy take that.
The 41-yard line.
He didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get that feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Even on that, there was a little bit of a hole that closed there quickly at the end. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Cousins. Here's Johnson with a reception. And down he goes.
This is
taking
a brutal coverage, bro. You're supposed to drop that.
The 5 at the 6. Throwing is Cousins. Flushed out right. And
Still
he'll chuck
won't
this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Still won't put it
Halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here in 2nd and goal? And that didn't.
Oh, nigga, phone will get
It's
that.
going to be dropped to the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I thought they were on to something with their play call. Kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important third down try?
Bro, stop.
Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Steelers get a bit closer. Boswell good with the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
How, bruh? Nigga getting off of animation, cuz.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if Mahomes hit.
How, bro? How? Wow. And this nigga celebrate, bro. What is going on, bro?
Fumble recovery for a Steelers score. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of...
No. 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 Challenge. No. Challenge.
They just got their spark.
No
Challenge that.
And you know that's all they discuss.
Move review.
How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
What?
Extra point put through by Boswell. And they're within 7 now at 28-21.
What? Okay.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Okay.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Mahomes hit, he lost the football, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. 2nd time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 29-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking from the gun, Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Chiefs are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra play by Butker is on target. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that. They said it's pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those... And his pass is intercepted.
Let me get that cut.
The Steelers are right back in this football game. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick.
They call him Baker Cub.
6 interceptions between last week and this week.
They call him BD Cub. BD Cub. BD Cub. BD Cub.
That led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the defense.
Roughing the pass. Ah, come on, man. They always be holding, bro.
That hold coming.
Stop playing with me.
Hands got caught in the
They're going to say holding every time.
And the flag came out. Penalty against him.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he's down right
around midfield
after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I
kill
know
him,
it sounds
man.
crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Mahomes now on 1st down.
Ooh, that was nice. That had to be Slay.
Darius Slay with a pick.
That had to be Slay.
They needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
That boy just jumped out of there.
They had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge. Now they need to execute.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they
that's 4 people right there.
2 scores.
That's 4 people.
The linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Here they come, 2nd and 10 now from the 10. Cousins to throw it. On the move to his left.
Safety!
He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a
Safety!
There is still time to recover.
That'll do
It's a 2-score game, even with 2 points there. Let's just say things not trending in the right direction.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say it along with you. Things are definitely not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead, they gave up 2 points and a lot of hope.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back back after
That
the
nigga had
INT.
everything locked in.
T.J. Watt picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down.
Cool with it.
They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers. They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15.
Yeah, that's it. Right there. He just showed himself. Yeah, he just showed himself. Oh, they won't let me hide the ball.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
That nigga showed
The
himself.
Steelers now in the nickel here on third down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And the Steelers.
That nigga just leaped
He's going to go
back.
down. Now the Steelers use the
That boy
first of
says
their
you
3
not getting that off my
timeouts.
him.
It's just their first. They'll be
That
down
boy
to
just
2
leaped
remaining
back
as
there
we
like he
step
was going
aside
through
here in
34
the fourth
people.
quarter.
Stop the jokes.
On is the punter Charlton now as he's able to get this one away. And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield.
Bah.
Cousins on first down. Being chased out left. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. A good start there on first down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
Oh, no.
Downfield on second down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards the pickup there. What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup.
Dancing to his left.
Okay.
Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, Cousins. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Mike Gesicki, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are
Too little,
able to
too
make some
late.
inroads here to that deficit. So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2. Cousins will try and throw. And they're
come
gonna
on,
get the
bro.
2. It's caught. So they get the conversion, and now we're back to a 1-score game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Things sure were looking good for them at the half. Heck, off the air, you and I were just saying they might run away with this thing and cruise to a victory. Not anymore.
I'm ready to go right now.
Now you got to match the gas
I'm
passes.
ready to go right
Again, who's going
now.
to step up and make a big play for you? Who's going to take care of business now that you're being pressed? It is definitely go time for them at this moment.
All of a sudden clinging to a slim lead and hoping to hold on to that lead. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books.
I'll say about a bill.
Once again, it's Mostert. 2 yards
Fada!
pick up, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A run with Mostert up the middle. They find some open field here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 71 yards rushing down from Mostert as he picks up a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. The clock stopped with 35 seconds left to go. On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll get this down.
Oh, you that last one, cuz.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Put that dagger on the swagger. Put that dagger on the swagger.
Back to throw, Mahomes. Oh no, he lost
Oh
the
Lord,
ball.
man.
And it's picked up by the Steelers. And
They just keep letting this man fumble, bruh.
We're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
didn't do it, a costly turnover. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.